we all the way turned up. Yeah, all the way turned up. All the way turned up. Yeah, all the way turned up. All the way turned up.
Hello, CBA fans. April 26th here, and I'm Terry Black, and this is I am Dustin A. Stuzilli, right? And we're here with the star of the Living Hope Lions, this number 5, Jacob Bertram, and he had 80 points this season, and so we're going to talk a little bit about him before our first round playoff game tonight at the Rock. Be there at 6 o'clock. But Jacob, we have a few questions for you. First of all, how do you all expect to slow down all-league player and league-leading scorer Cody Sumner?
Well, if we can just put a man on him and just keep him getting in rhythm and just make sure he doesn't get going, we'll be fine.
What do you think is your guys' X factor for tonight against the Hornets?
I don't know. We have a lot of good players. Clark, Higgins, obviously, if he plays good defense. If I can get my shot going, we'll be good. And if Adam Hyman can hit some threes, we'll be all right.
Fans, will give you a little history about this rivalry. It's obviously an inter-church rivalry. In the first season, 2008, the Hornets defeated the Lions in the playoffs. And then, but this past year, 2009, the Lions defeated the Hornets in the first round. And so it should be a pretty good rivalry game tonight. It starts 6 o'clock. And but before we go, let's take our predictions. I know we know who you're for, but Ace, who's your prediction for tonight's game?
I don't know. It's going to be tough because some of those beats down low in paint. But Bert and Clark can carry a lot of load, and you got Josh and Adam back there. You got Ben Stover coming off the bench. Close. Without Clemens forging down. I'm going to go Lions by 5.
Lions by 5. Folks, you heard it here. Lions by 5. All right, folks, I think that about wraps up our interview, and so we'll see you after the game.
We're here with Ben Stover, candidate for 6th Man of the Year from the Living Hope Lions. What do you think tonight about the second game of the evening with the Bridge Pond Reformers and the First Baptist Flamingos?
It's going to be a close one. You got Ben Hassan, obviously, and Kurt Carson, two of the big runners for the Pond. You got Adam Watkins, another 10 points. But then on the other side, you got Samir Frazier, Yancey, the Riley twins, or I don't know if they're twins or not, but they're related for sure. And it just depends on who shows up.
What's your prediction for this?
Based on Bridge Pond, who they've been bringing lately, I think First Baptist has it, unless Bridge Pond manages to bring out the whole team like they did against the Eagles.
Bridge Pond's been pretty hot down the stretch, though, and
they also tend to bring big crowds. That's a big influence factor.
Your prediction?
I'm gonna go with my prediction. Pond first one of the year.
Get it done.
Back with our third quick preview of tonight's game between the Crossland Cavaliers and the WoodBurton Wombats. Ace, go over some briefly quick keys to the game. First for the WoodBurton, and then I'll give some for Crossland.
For WoodBurton, it's Tingle and last year's Player of the Year, Will Brewer, definitely an inside. They can both step out and hit the three, but also you got to worry about on the perimeter. You got to get Landreth, and then they're going to have to get some secondary scoring and some good role play from Chad Coons and Matt Smith.
All right. And obviously, Crossland missing their MVP candidate, one of their candidates, Stephen Iverson, who has strep throat. He won't be here. He might go back to the semifinals, but definitely not for the quarterfinals. And he came off a 26-point, 28-rebound effort last week, so that'll be huge in the post. And so let's go through quickly. What do you see the final score being, and who's your pick to win?
Final score, it won't be the shorthanded blowout we saw last week, 106-67, but other than that, I still take Crossland even without Stephen.
All right, I'm going to go with Crossland as well, 76-58. We'll see you after the game.